Hello, Phi Squad. If you've ever struggled with formatting or equations in a word processor, this video is for you. Today we'll learn the basics of LaTeX, a document preparation system widely used for scientific and academic writing. If you're worried about programming, let me tell you, LaTeX is a markup language, not a programming language. While you would use a specific flow of control and logic to execute dynamic functionality with a programming language, in a markup language, you simply tag your text with keywords to implement static presentation by formatting and organizing content within the documents. So, markup is like adding bookends to your bookshelf to make it more organized and aesthetic. Programming is like building a machine to automatically sort your books and keep track of your reading habits. LaTeX is used for writing papers, resumes, or theses because it outputs beautiful PDFs with organized figures, references, and hyperlinks. Most importantly, it is free and widely supported. So you can work on your own LaTeX file alongside this tutorial. Let's begin. A LaTeX file has a .tex extension. Let's start with a simple document structure. We use a backslash with all LaTeX keywords. The document class defines the type of document. We'll start with an article. The curly braces are required and the square brackets hold optional settings. For document class, the optional settings can be font size, paper size, etc. The begin document and end document tags wrap the whole content. We can structure our document with sections and subsections for clarity and navigation. This creates numbered sections automatically, and these get included in the table of contents. LaTeX needs to compile to create a PDF. If there's an error, check the log carefully. We also have precise control over text styling. In a word processor, you would select the text you want to style and click the relevant button or a keyboard shortcut. In LaTeX, you select the text by wrapping it between tags and using the appropriate keywords to meet your styling needs. We can easily create numbered and bullet lists. We can also include subpoints within each item. We can create a tabular representation in LaTeX. Each C defines a centered column with borders. Hline adds horizontal lines. The ampersand sign takes us to the next column and the double backslash takes us to the next row. If we want the table to be displayed separately and numbered instead of appearing in line with the main body, we can wrap the tabular representation using the table keyword. Packages extend the markup's functionality. We can include them in the preamble according to features we need. There are thousands of LaTeX packages available, so we can't discuss them all in this video. But if you can visualize the final appearance of your document, you just need to look up what packages help you achieve that outcome. There is extensive user-friendly documentation available as well. One of the best things about LaTeX is its math support. We can write inline by wrapping the expression between dollar signs, or we can display equations separate from the rest of the text. Here's how to write some common math symbols. We can insert images using the GraphicX package. Make sure the image is in the same folder in PNG, JPG, or PDF formats. We can manipulate the size and position of the figure. We can also write H, T, or B to force the image to be placed here, at the top, or at the bottom of the page, respectively. We can use the ref keyword for cross-referencing sections or figures. We just need to create a label at the point in the document we wish to navigate to, and then referring to that label anywhere will take us back to that labeled point. The bibliography keyword can be used for managing citations. We can get a .bib file for any source we want to cite, copy the text from this file into a consolidated .bib file in your LaTeX project where you will store all your references in the same way. The first detail in this citation, after the document type, is the reference key. This is the key we will cite in our main document. Now we select the bibliography style and attach the path to the consolidated .bib file. Remember that undefined references, missing packages, and unmatched brackets are some of the most common errors encountered while compiling a LaTeX PDF. Finally, let's add a professional-looking title. Now if we download the PDF, look how beautiful our document turned out. Perfect alignment, uniform formatting, and easy navigation. The link to the LaTeX source file is in the description. You can use it to practice and explore more LaTeX features or as a base to create your own documents. What do you think is the coolest thing about LaTeX? Let us know in the comments. We'll be happy to reply to any questions you have. Hit the like button if you found this video helpful and subscribe to Exemplifyy to power up your learning.